Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another session of Genesis Capital. So we're here trading the Nasdaq. We're trying to pass another prop firm account. Just evaluating here. The market's going to open in 5 minutes. So today is the 19th, November 19th. President Trump speaks at 10:15, so we just have to be aware of that. I wouldn't be trading at that time, so we should be fine. I'm going to open up my levels on TradingView to see where price could go. So we use the pivot levels as reference, not necessarily for entries or anything, but just as context of where price might react. So now we look at here, this is the 4-hour chart on the left. I'll make it fit screen. And this is the 15-minute chart. So as we can see, if I hover over this, this is um, there's a weekly, and I think this is a monthly. That is a monthly level here. So we're hitting a monthly level. Um, this is a weekly. So that's when price reaches monthly, weekly levels, you see a range. Look at how much is range here. So it is always good to know when price is reaching these levels because that is the highest probability of a range happening. So now here seems like price wants to look. We're looking at the 1 hour. There's here potential push to the upside. Um, and now we're gonna go with just two, and we're gonna open up a stop. So here it could go to the 89, which if we go look back, our level is at 71, so it could push down to that 71 level just to retest it one more time. Yeah, but we're gonna be patient. I want to short here, but the market's gonna open here in 5 minutes, and we are in a buyer's area. This was a retest here, so this could potentially push up. If we put in the fib retracement as this swing high, intermediate swing high got broken, right? This is the area where a long could potentially happen on the 1 hour. So that is something just for us to keep in mind. Um, you see spikes of volume here, so it might be searching these areas, but we just want to make sure that we are not just um, trading against the trend or the structure. So we're just going to wait right now. I'm going to go look at the higher time frame. So we put up daily here. Let's see. So I could potentially push more to the downside because it got rejected here. So yeah, I might go down to that 74. We'll see. So here I'm going to put the daily and the 4 hour. So this is just going to serve as just for us to look at the price structure. So here I think we could get a reaction from the 500s, 570. Pushing there. Yep. So we should see that into the 70s. So we're gonna wait till market opens and we go clear push in one direction. We might take a small trade. But the key here is to be patient and to not oversize. That's a lesson that we've been learning, to not oversize. I've been doing great in reading, but I haven't been doing great with not oversizing my trades. And the main reason is I've been used to doing business, and in business you could kind of force things. Trading is not like business. Build a lot of businesses over the years, and you could kind of force your way a little bit. It is coming down to this liquidity. It seems like the 70 that we spoke about. I'm gonna short here to this area. Oh, I shouldn't have shorted there. We said that it was gonna go long around that area. Yeah, we're getting punished here. We're gonna be down 100. All right, they hit that. Respected that. Now it's pushing up. Let's see. Oof. Okay, now we just lost 379 just by not being patient here, guys. So we're gonna wait here. I know this thing wants to pop. I should probably wait for this to settle. Now we're lost 465. All right, wait. The first 5 minute candle hasn't even closed, and we're here fearful of price moving. So that's just what happens. So we're gonna wait. Be patient here. This is an area of reaction. It seemed like it wanted to. Now it wants to push down to those lower levels, to that 70 area. Um, yeah, we're gonna wait right now. It wants to go down to that 60 something. This swing low here. It is a thing of not having faith in it and not letting it play out was the reason why, or adding, a second contract there. It ended up costing us. So this is only the first 2 minutes, man. Look at this. So we went and got orders all the way down. Um, we're gonna get probably 25% of our money back. If not, shit. And we're getting out of this. So now we just gave out in the first 5 minute candle, we gave out the money that we made on yesterday. So I'm gonna go long here, just based on this. Once this closes, and we're gonna see if we can get something to go our way. So yeah, no, it doesn't want to go. We'll see. Let's wait. Just be patient. So this is a lesson, man. What I had the right mindset going into it, right? But I mean, when I got orders, and it's gonna probably come take me out here. All right, let's see. Uh, Again, the candle didn't close, so we're in this drawdown just because the candle didn't close, and we jump on the trade. Now this was a good closure. Uh, there you go. We should push all the way up here. Oh, 678. Um, this should push. But now we're up $36. It should hit here. We're gonna let it run. Yeah, so we got 5 contracts here. I think it should go get it. The RSI is pushing strong. This is pushing strong. It held here. Um, there's a swing high here. We should be able to get there, man. Should. It's a high probability trade. Could have probably waited for this candle to close because this is all 1 minute push. It's really good wick all the way down. Let's see on the bigger time frame. We're still fighting this wick here, so I didn't really see it that on the daily. They could still push down there. I might get out. Yeah, see. The RSI is still pushing up. There's no signs of weakness there. So, but now again, imagine if we would have waited for this trade, right? And we would have entered the full size, we would have been up $1,000, $2,000 right now, close to passing the valuation as opposed to fighting back. But now that's just a lack of patience. But we stuck with it. We stay with it. We're still staying with it here. It's showing us signs. Um, it's still holding that level though. I'm waiting for a strong push to the upside or a flush down. I'll take half of them there, yeah. I think it has to get this liquidity up here. It's internal liquidity here. Um, so we're up right now 35. Still 2 more minutes for this candle to close. It's not, it wasn't able to flip to the downside. It's still strength here. This is showing strength. Oof. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. What happened there? How the hell did it whip? There, we're down 600 again. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right. So we were waiting for that liquidity to hit. We re-enter. We oversized again, like we said, and that's what we get. So this candle closes in 1 minute. See if it closes above those moving averages. If it engulfs the whole thing, or if it goes down to the downside. So yeah, we were good there. Um, they just went and got our stop losses, and then it wicked up. Whatever, man. Um, so we'll see here. This is what is this moving average here? Why push down? Hmm. Should expand now and reach the 709, the liquidity that we had earlier. Oh shit. We're already up 900 on that trade. That takes some risk off if it comes down to the zero again. Gonna let it play out. Think it is gonna push to the upside. Boom. So just like that, we're up six. So boom. So we hit that, and I think it should hit that. Take profit up there. We're gonna just do it with two contracts, man. We're not gonna go crazy high. Um, there you go. Not gonna go with a big size. We just finished going through a roller coaster in the first 15 minutes. I'm gonna add another two, and we're gonna get out at these highs. And tap us, tap us, tap us. Boom. All right. So we're up 816, 1500. So on this account, we still have to trade. Now let's look at these levels here. Okay. So now this is going up to the 800 area. So if it closes above this 35, which it is already going to do, we should start scaling up. So I'll put an order here. This is insane push. So it's going to these 800s here. Oof, that's a good pullback. It's a what, 20-point pullback there. There's sellers in this area, but I think yeah, I'm good there, and I'll let this run all the way over here. Um, but we're pushing here. Yep, we're pushing. Yep, yep. So I got 9. I go another 50 points, 40 points here. Yep. We're gonna go a little lower than the 9, than the 800. So right here, we're gonna put a stop loss below here. So um, we'll risk 60, 70 points with two contracts. So that'll be 100 and something. And we're looking for a 30-some pointer. Um, yeah, I think it will come to this area. I might get out with this 120 because we're up 930 something. And if this engulfs this 1 minute, I'm adding. All right. So This is engulf, pushing. Oh, we're gonna add here. Take it to that 90 something. Looks like it will. Gotta wait for that closure. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I might just get out and wait for that engulfing on the smaller time frames. That was a sharp, sharp turn there on the 1 minute. So seems like it is gonna push. I don't want to add. But also, if it breaks this, I'm out. I know it's a super small support there, but there's sellers there, and it doesn't want to let the price go down. Okay. All right. So that momentum seems to want to be carried out, but it's not following through. So having a hard time. So I might wait for a pullback, deeper pullback here. Yeah, now it should push. Now it should push to this 94. Push, push, push. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm gonna be out, guys. Not liking how that's rejecting, so I'm just gonna. We're up what? 9:30, 9:39. They're taking some profits there, but we didn't. Now we're gonna get out. We're up 8:33. It wants to reach this 800, man. So this flips bullish. Uh, Good bullish sign that it came down for orders, and here got defended here. So yeah, you get a $200 trade here. Yep. This will be my last trade of the day. Come on, come on, come on. And oh, it's playing with me. There you go. So 1,051. We didn't trade great, but we stuck to it. Um, we added on when we needed to. The over leverage. I don't want to over leverage, but $1,000 a day, great day today. Let's get to it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. We got to be fearless out here. If you lose, just take it on the chin, man, and keep learning. Played basketball my whole life. One of the things that helped me when I played basketball was once I missed a shot, just focusing why you missed it and moving on. Like no dwelling on it, nothing. Just take the lesson. Yeah, let the pain sink in for a bit and then let it go. Like we're all gonna have pain. That's not we're not gonna get rid of pain, but it's our choice if we suffer from it. Pain and suffering are two completely different things. So thank you for everybody that was on the stream. I hope this helps you guys on how we're reading it. Right where we said it was going to react, it reacted. I thought it was going to get to this lows for liquidity, so that's why I shorted. Got caught. Right, I got impatient in this area here. Got punished a few times, but we ended up our initial reading was correct. Right, we were saying that it could reach this 368. Now there's this 800 level, but it seems like this 900 could be reached, and it is pushing heavy that way. So yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I might take another trade here. It's just pushing so hard, and if it pulls back, I'll add um, just on the momentum there. So let's see if we get another push here. It's pushing so hard right now, like it should burst to the upside. Yeah. We should probably stop trading, right? So this is another thing is that once I see this happened to me several times, and once I see things are going my way, I'll go and jump in, and the reading is right, and then I end up getting caught on one more trade, right? So this hour is gonna close in 6 minutes, so it might pull back here. So we're out, guys. Gonna be trading right now, but our reading went perfectly, went to a T, and it's going to this resistance level on the daily on the pivot. Right, so it is going to go that way. We still have I think, 3 more trading days anyway, so there's no rush to pass the account. Hope this helps out.